Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing today? Well, I just left the gym. I came to the gym this morning, finally trying to make it myself the habit again. I started working out a few weeks ago, and it's been a very hard journey to go back to my habits. Somehow I lost my trend, I lost my habit, and I wanted to make this video just to, maybe inspire some of you, maybe inspire someone that is in the same boat that I am. Maybe I can inspire you to go back to your habits, to all your old habits, if they were good habits. It's so hard to go back when you're a mama of kids and you're trying to be a good mama, to take care of your kids, to take care of your family. It's very hard. We always leave ourselves in we always leave ourselves last, and that's the problem. I think every single person go through, or every mama go through, to leave ourselves last. And it's something for me that has been trying to make a good. It's not sunny, but the light still bothers my eyes. I don't know. I have to have sunglasses when I'm outside. I have a sensitive eyes. It's, for me, like in my case, it's so hard to put myself first all the time, and it's something that I have to work with. I have to make myself to put myself first. In this year, in the beginning of the year, that I decided, okay, I started working again as a baker. Being a baker is a hard work because it's demanding. It absorbs all your days. Time is days that I work 14, 16 hours a day just baking. So it's a very exhausting job, and I tend to leave myself out and leave myself left and last. I take care of my family, I take care of my business, but then I leave myself out of my habits. I completely forget myself, and it's something that in this experience of me, or this I can inspire some of you if you're going through the same situation than I am. So this year I decided to, I have to put myself first. If I really want to start baking again and I want to get my shoulder better, I have to put myself first. So basically, this video is about to put yourself first as a mother, but as a person, as a human being, to be healthy, because you have to consider, if you're not good, you're not going to be good for your family. If you don't feel good, you don't have the energy for your family. You have to always look out for your own health first before anything else. And it's something that I've been trying to work out for myself, and it's very hard because I don't have the time for me. Sometimes I'm so busy, I don't have the time for me. I don't have the time to go to the gym. But the beginning of the year, in January, I started to go to the gym again, and I used to do so good. I was always myself first to go to the gym, come back and do my business, and somehow I lost the train. I lost the time of putting myself first, and I'll just be rushing home, dropping the kids off, rushing home to go bake, and just get absorbent of the baking and cooking for my family. Before you know, I lost my track, and I gained so much weight. And it's something that I want to share with you, because maybe one of you guys are going through the same thing, and I want to inspire you somehow to help you out to put yourself first always. And I want to use my own experience, to maybe help you out and inspire you, because I've been there. Everyone is there. No one talk about people, about us, for people that as a mamas, we go through so many hard times, hormones, depression, loneliness. Like in my case, my husband is always gone for the most part. I mean, he travels a lot, he works a lot, and he works in the Air Force, so he's always sometimes gone, and trainings and this, and then he gets a month, 2-3 months gone, and then come back. So it's a lot of factors that as a mother of 2 boys, and somehow you end up eating your emotions. You're like, you eating because you're so happy, or you eating because you're unhappy, or you eating because you're so sad, or you eating because you're frustrated and you don't gonna get everything on the deadline. And it's hard to be a mother. It's a very hard job. So this year I told myself, Cecilia, if you really want to make this business work and you really want to start baking again, I love baking. You have no idea. I'm in my happy place when I'm in my kitchen. I love being in my kitchen. I love it. But then I forget of myself. I forget about myself. I really leave myself out. I leave myself last. It's almost like everything else matters except myself. So that's what I wanted to share with you, that to put yourself first all the time. So this year I told myself I need to dedicate 2 hours in the morning after I drop my kids, go to the gym, do my therapy, do my class. I've been swimming as well and lifting weights, and it's so hard to lose weight. Now I have to completely put myself out there in order to lose a gram. A year ago, I used to lose weight in a week. Now it's so hard. I don't know. It's hormones. It's age. In the middle 30s. I mean, not 30s. I'm in my 30s up plus. And it's hard to lose weight. So you go through so many emotions. Like last year was so hard year. We lost 2 pets. I lost my beautiful goat. I lost my beautiful dog. And I was eating my emotions. I ended up gaining 30 pounds. And this is what I'm trying to lose now. 30 pounds. They're not mine. They're just like visiting me they're thinking my body is a hotel room. And they're just my guests. So I want to kick them out of my body. And I want you to be part of it because you are my friends. You are my customers. You are people who I talk all the time, who follow me. Maybe I can inspire you somehow to do the same, to put yourself first. So yes, I start baking. In the kitchens, I wake up very early, 5 a.m. I'm up and I'm already like prepping either for cooking or either for baking, since early. After I drop the kids, my kids go here in base, and I come straight to the gym, and try to push myself. I always tell everyone, I don't compete to no one. I compete with my own self. I compete to the fact to get up. I compete the fact that, pushing myself to put makeup. I compete to myself to even go outside and do your job. I compete to myself to come to the gym. I compete to myself to do anything that is about my self-care that I always living out. So today I wanted to share this with you because, I've been up since this morning, but, I have so much to do at home. There's a bunch of stuff that they're waiting for me to bake. I have a lot of cookies to make, I have my macarons to make, that I'm like, Cecilia, I have to have to remind myself that I am first, because if I'm not good, healthy enough, and I'm not good emotional, physically, mentally, I'm not going to be good for my own family. And something that you have to remind yourself to put always yourself first before. So, dropping my kids, come to the gym 2 hours. I only require myself 2 hours on the gym, and then come home, and then I have the rest of the day to bake. And then I come and pick the kids, and then I continue baking, but at least I'm done with myself. I already give myself some love, and I wanted to share that with you because maybe you are in the same boat that I am. And my goal this year is to lose my 30 pounds. They're just there visiting me and they haven't left me. And somehow I gained those pounds last year. It was a hard year, and then I ended up injuring my choice. Many excuses that I can give you, but I think the world is full of excuses. And right now it's no sense to even tell you the excuses, but I compete to myself every day just to even put myself first. And I think you have to put yourself first and compete to your own self. And that's the hardest part of life, to compete to yourself, because I don't go and look around and okay, I'm competing to that person. No, because I already have my biggest competition, that is myself. And that's the competition of trying to do better, trying to be a better human being, trying to be a better mama, trying to be a better friend, trying to be a better sister, trying to be a better daughter, and trying to be a better wife, And if I am good, feeling good, everyone can, I feel so happy going back to my kitchen and being back to my customer, being back out there to see everyone that are enjoying my goods. I love it. I feel absolutely happy. But then now the physical, how I feel about my physical. I used to weigh 145 pounds. And I don't know, in one moment, I lost track of myself and I lost track of my habits, because we pretty much eat very healthy at home. By the far, I have my own competition at home. I'm a baker. I have always goods. I have always sweets. That's why this year I was like, I need to use the macarons, because macarons, at least as a low calorie dessert. If I'm gonna cheat, I'm not cheating too bad because I'm not eating flour. So this year, that's why I'm trying to advertise more macarons and trying to not do. I'm starting slowly with my children, and I'm trying just to do at least that, and that will help me out until I am like in a very mindset of my own habit that I used to have. That we've been always a family who eats whole foods, for the most part. Everything God's made, everything grains, everything that God's designed for us, for our own body. And I used to lose weight by the pound, by in seconds. And now it's so hard. Age, hormones, depression, everything. And if you're going through the same thing, I want to encourage to you that, you matter. If you're not good, you cannot be good for your kids, for your family. So you have to put yourself first. And it's very hard for me to stop by to the gym. Like to drop my kids and come back to the gym is so hard because I'm excited to go do macarons. I'm excited to go bake some cookies right now. I'm excited to be in my kitchen, use myself in my kitchen. I love to be in my kitchen. But then at the end of the day, I think about myself and like, I ended up eating bad because I didn't prep what I need to prep. I ended up completely cheating my day. Some days I do so good. Some days I do so bad. Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I'm unhappy. So it's so many factors. So this year, my goal is to lose 30 pounds and kick them out of my hotel room, which is my body, and see how it goes. Hopefully, this video can encourage you to do the same and put yourself first. And remember that everything is possible if you really want to. You just have to always take care of yourself, Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.